including our tummy control pull-on 8614 straight leg pant. The original fabric you know and love and you seek after from Renee's collection is now on sale, $44.98. Tummy control, you've got that 8614, so 86% cotton, 14% spandex, 3 inseams, petite, regular, and tall. The petite's 26 inches, the regular is 29, and then our tall's 32. So this is Evening Sand. Black. That sounds like a soap opera. Evening Sand.
Yes, all these fancy houses by the beach.
Here's the black, and then the smoke. So some really great neutrals. We also have navy available, and then an ecru. So we'll show you those here in just a second, but with the 3 inseams to shop from, 5 different colors, it's a pick up a few kind of moment in such a classic leg line and silhouette. Here's the ecru. Yeah, that's a good one. And then we also have the navy too. And a shout out to Megan, who also joined us. Megan's learning some producer skills. She's an awesome crew member. So I'm excited we get to finish our show with Megan. That's what's happening behind the scenes here at QVC. But 8614, that's a tried and true fabric.
Yes, it is the fabric that Renee brought to QVC back in 2009. She created it. It actually took her 2 years to create this fabric. What she was looking for was a knit pant that was professional enough to be worn like a trouser.
Yeah.
That was comfortable enough to be worn in all of her travels, her worldwide travels, gallivanting, sitting on airplanes for hours at a time. But also a pant that corrected what Mother Nature was trying to do, and gravity. When everything was going down and places, she wanted something that would uplift and smooth out any lumps and bumps.
I feel like I'm like the flight attendant.
Yes.
Who you're describing what's happening, and I'm like,
exits.
Sorry.
Uplift and smooth out any lumps and bumps. But there's also a kind of extra bit of smoothing that's happening in the midsection. So they're a pull-on waist, but at that waistline is a nylon and 16% spandex mesh panel. It goes all the way around 360 degrees. It is contoured in the back alley, which I appreciate because it gets up over your hips and thighs, but it doesn't gap. Then there's no side seam either, which means nothing's digging into you. There's nothing restrictive. There's no muffin top action. It's also breathable and comfortable. You can start out the day in these, no matter how early your day starts. Then by the end of your day, however late into the evening you go, you will not want to rip these off. They do not feel like the woven trouser that you're like, if I could just get in the house and I will take these off. You don't have that. Then you have, I also like the leg of the pant. Like, so you have that 8614 throughout the entire leg, but the shape of it is also, I think, what's the most kind of versatile leg shape. They are an ankle length pant, but you have a straight 14-inch leg opening silhouette. So these are easy to wear. A fun little ankle slit adds a little bit of interest and versatility if you want to show off your shoes. But these are your workhorse pants, meaning you're going to get your steps in these. You're going to come to my house and walk my dog because he goes for 3 walks a day and it's annoying.
And you said I was high maintenance.
Look, so you're going to put on your sneakers. You're going to go to lunch and brunch in these. You're going to enjoy the birthday parties because the tummy control is not restrictive.
Yeah.
So you can, you know, enjoy your life, but still look good while you're doing it. Then you're going to dress these up and put on fancy shoes and a fancy Como jersey top and go to work.
Be fancy pants.
Be fancy pants. And then you're going to take your sweater and tie it around your neck like Allie did earlier. Fancy pants.
I did do that. Well,
You did.
we've got
Your
that
sweater
cotton sweater, and this with like a yummy jersey top, a little sweater around your waist or your shoulders.
Show you.
It's easy dressing while you still look polished. So, are you going to grab this pretty evening sand?
I have fun little fuzzies on me.
These neutrals are going to be really important too, moving forward in fashion, especially for spring and summer.
Do you have a woven pair of khaki pants with a button and a zipper?
I don't wear them.
Well, I don't either, but if you do, because you have to iron those.
Get this instead.
Get these instead.
Yeah.
Trust me on that one.
I like a smoke gray too. I felt like my Minnesotan came out when I said smoke.
It did a little bit. I heard
Thank you. You heard it.
You know what?
Everybody heard it.
Renee would say, you're smoking in your smoke.
It's a good, well, you know, it's a nice way to wear a color as opposed to just a navy or a black.
But
we also have black,
neutral.
of course, which is tried and true, but it feels modern.
Yeah, I agree.
And then here's that ecru.
So pretty.
Ecru. I'm not sure
You're so fancy.
Yeah.
You so fancy. You fancy pants.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Un, deux, trois. That's all I got for you.
That was good.
That's all I have. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sure.
That's all. That's like literally. That's now you want. I can do Spanish a little bit more, but French, un, deux, trois.
No,
That's all I got.
I'm not good. I
did
once
toilet.
asked a man at the market, instead of how much something was, I said, "How old are you?" So I try to stay in my lane. I